Happening today as well, thousands getting the chance to weigh in on a proposed water rate increase, and we're talking about a big one. It's 18%. Now, ABC 15's Brian McElhatton is following this one for us, and he joins us from Sun Lakes ahead of today's public meeting. Brian, this is an issue that really can happen anywhere.
It can, Connie. Good morning to you. As infrastructure ages, you have to be able to pay for that, and the way you do that is by paying more for your bill. And the Pima Utility Company has a proposal to raise rates here in Sun Lakes for about 10,000 people. On average, it'd be about a $6 a month increase, but it's a long process before we get to that actually happening. And joining us to fill us in is Bill Rigsby with the Residential Utility Consumer Office. It's a state agency that advocates on behalf of the utility payers, the taxpayers, and you have to examine these rate increase requests to make sure that that it's proper, that it's all right, and you're doing that right now, right?
That's correct. Our state agency represents residential utility ratepayers, and we intervened in this particular case with Pima Utility Company. We performed an audit. We filed written testimony with the Corporation Commission. Myself and another staff member actually testified during the evidentiary hearing a couple of weeks ago, and we've made a number of recommendations to the Arizona Corporation Commission, and we're hoping that the commissioners adopt those recommendations.
And those recommendations are what?
Basically, what we're recommending is about a 22.3% increase in overall revenues for the company. Pima Utility is asking for about 37.4%. That's on the water side. On the wastewater side, company is asking about a 13.7% increase in their overall revenues. We're recommending about 3.29%. Okay. And the Corporation Commission staff falls roughly in the middle.
Sure.
There.
Okay, good to know. There's a long process that will play out now. There's a meeting today at 10 o'clock at the Sun Lakes Country Club, and there are some things that have to happen after that. So it's going to be a while before we have a final decision and implementation on this. But if you want to talk about this to the folks involved, 10 o'clock at the Sun Lakes Country Club, and we'll be here and let you know what comes of it, Connie.
All right, 18% is a big hike, so I'm sure a lot of people will join the discussion.
That's
Brian,
right.
Thanks for the latest.